It's about that time. Welcome to another episode of the ATP. Today in the studio with me, I have my boy GQ. How you feeling today?
I'm good. Today is a bit light-hearted, you know. Two-man gang, and
Gang.
let's see what we can do.
All right, so today in the studio, we are going to do something different. Behind the camera, my producer, Gecko.
Yo, what's up?
How you feeling, Gecko?
Hey, I'm all good.
So Gecko just told us that he has something different cooked up for us today.
Yeah.
Yeah, he has a couple of questions for us. And before we start though, I would like to remind you, subscribe, like, and hit that notification bell.
Wait, sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to interrupt. This is not subscribe. This is like. He was like, subscribe.
So subscribe, like,
Yeah, exactly.
and hit that notification bell.
Exactly.
And let us hear from you in the comments, because I'm sure like the things you're going to say here, some of you might agree, you might disagree. Just let us know in the comments. And if you want to know who Gecko is,
Exactly.
for the ladies, yes, just stay tuned. One day I'm going
Comment.
Who
if
is
you
Gecko?
want to know
Yes.
who Gecko
Hey
is.
guys, stop selling me out.
Yeah, he doesn't want to be in front of the camera, so I'm trying to convince him to get out here, but he's quite shy, quite camera shy. So just let us know. Say, Gecko, come out, and he'll be out here.
All right.
All right, Gecko, let's go.
Alright, so I have like 4 questions for you guys today.
Okay.
Alright, so the first one goes like this. If you were a coach, which type of coach would you be?
Okay. You want to go?
Okay.
or-
Okay. Let me take it. Let me
All
take
right,
this one.
cool.
I am more of like an emotional person, and I thrive when someone actually believes in me. Because when I have someone in my ear, like you can do it, I actually pick up that belief and I put my 110
Alright.
out there. And I'm not saying that just because I'm a Liverpool fan, because I've always liked club from Dortmund, but I'll be more of a club type of coach where I will use passion to fuel a young talent's abilities. Because sometimes when you go like, oh, you're not doing this, when you're too critical of their mistakes,
You overthink.
Yeah, and they have disbelief. But if I'm always out there like, oh, you can do it, and I transfer that energy into my team, I think that'll be great. Yeah.
Okay. As for me, a bit differently, I love passion as well. You know, I would say for those who may know me, a bit competitive sometimes. Not all
Yeah.
the time, guys. Not all the time, but yeah.
100% all the time.
No, but yeah, I prefer to be on more of a tactical side. Like, you know, you want to outwit the other opponent.
Yeah.
You know, study what they do
Yeah.
and try to counter them or put them under pressure. Find
Alright.
their weakness. Put my team in position. So the tactical aspect, and I'll call, you know, the Pep Guardiola
Alright.
mode type of. So it's
Okay.
about tactics.
All right.
Quality, it definitely matters.
All right.
It matters
Alright.
because at the highest level, no matter what tactic you have,
Yeah.
the quality has to come out.
Okay.
But then, if you put quality players in good areas, like
Yeah.
for example, if you know that a KDB, the passing aspect or the whip crosses, so you want to find ways to fit him in where his talent, he can express his talent
yeah.
the most. Yeah.
Okay.
So I would be a more tactical coach then.
So you'd be more of a Pep.
More of a Pep, yeah.
All right.
More of a Pep.
Okay.
Alright, so we move on to the next question.
All right.
Would you rather be a bench player on a winning team or the best player on a losing team?
Personally,
Yeah.
I want to choose none,
You can.
but I can.
Yeah,
So
you can.
I'll have to choose one of them. I would. It's gonna sound. I would rather be the best player on a losing team. My only reason for that is that I feel like eventually I would keep on trying to push the rest of my teammates, and we will be winners eventually.
That doesn't.
Eventually.
I think that has actually happened before.
Okay. Okay. But well, for me, I have the same answer, but a different mentality behind it. Because being a bench warmer in a winning team, you basically contribute nothing to that team. Much sometimes yes,
Even though they're
sometimes-
needed,
Yeah,
they're needed though.
sometimes you are just needed for the numbers. Not
Sometimes,
yeah,
yeah.
they don't really need you to win.
Well, there are different types of bench players.
No,
There's
I-
the one that comes off the bench
I don't mean
regularly.
a super sub. I don't mean
Okay,
a super sub. I
okay.
mean you are basically just on the bench. Once
Okay.
a while, in normal cup games, you can't play the last
Right.
5 minutes
Right.
there. But I would rather I would rather be the best player in the losing team because I feel I am very critical of myself. So I want to be doing my best, even if as a collective we are not achieving our goals.
Alright.
I want to be able to go home and be proud of my output that I actually did my 110 on the field, rather than go home everybody's celebrating and I'm like, well, I did nothing. So this is a bit selfish, but I'd rather be the best player in the losing.
For
team.
me, for me, I understand your take. For me, if we lose, automatically, in my opinion, I didn't have a good game.
Okay.
Regardless, even if I
I'll be
score,
no, even
an
I'll be
assist,
sad and all that even if we lose, but then I would know. Okay, it wasn't my fault. I did 110. Maybe
For me, I can't.
you
It's,
can't.
It's my fault.
Nah,
it's my fault.
Mine is different.
Once we lose, end of
Yeah.
story. It's,
Well, it's-
like
it's
the-
different for
there's
you.
something I should and could. That's all. There's some I should
Let's
could
say
have done.
there's nothing you could or should have done.
It's impossible. It's a football game. 90
Okay,
minutes.
wait.
It's impossible.
You play
It's
midfield.
impossible. Yeah.
You play midfield.
Yeah.
You did everything perfectly.
Impossible.
Wait.
If
are-
you lose,
you're the
impossible.
MVP. Wait. Technically, you're the MVP. You gave 3 assists, created goals. You did everything. But then your CB, the game was at 3-3.
Okay.
Your CB
Yeah.
made a mistake.
Yeah.
Tackle, penalty, score last minute. How is that your fault?
Okay. So within 90 minutes or whatever
Yeah.
minutes, right? There could have been like I will look at the play from the start of the play. Like there's a time our team we lost a certain game, right?
Yeah.
And we were up and we lost the game. And I realized that if I picked up the man early, I probably maybe intercept the ball before it gets to my CB. So getting to my CB is something that
You allowed it.
yeah, so there will be, trust me, there will be, or maybe the game is 3-3 because
Yeah.
split second I didn't pass the ball to maybe Gecko behind the cameras right now
Yeah.
for him to get a good cross in for the striker,
Yeah.
or I didn't put the ball through for my striker to score to make to give us the lead,
Yeah.
whereby there's enough room for error.
Alright.
So for me, regardless,
You always
if
so
we
nitpicky,
lose,
you find the fault with
something is
yourself.
wrong. Yeah.
All right.
Alright, fair. So we're going to the next one. Play for your favorite team without winning a trophy, or play for your rival team and win all the trophies you can never possibly bag.
Oh man.
It's not even tough. Not even gonna lie. It's not even tough.
Okay, for me it is. Okay, who's your rival? Arsenal.
Yes.
So you play for Chelsea, winning nada,
Yeah.
or play for Arsenal, Champions League, Premier League, Carabao, FA, Club World Cup, Europa, everything you can possibly back to back. You retire with 50 trophies,
Mm-hmm.
or spend your whole life at Chelsea. Zero.
Are we talking about Harry Kane?
That's mean.
I
But then
mean,
he left.
He's gone.
Yeah.
We
He
know
needs a
he's
trophy.
going to win the Bayern Munich one.
Yeah, he needs a
Yeah,
trophy.
he needs a
At the end of
trophy.
the day, you need that trophy.
Yeah. Yes. You see, I feel like okay, I love Chelsea.
Yeah.
It's a different. In those situations, there's financials involved. You know, if you're going to an Arsenal and stuff
Yeah.
like that, there's financials involved. So even if you don't want to say, your wife might tell you, like, come on, like,
Yeah.
stop being petty and stuff
Yeah,
like
let
that.
go.
You let go. But I'm saying, like, let's say within here,
Yeah.
you know, we have certain teams that we organize and stuff
yeah.
like that we play, right? I wouldn't want to play for anybody.
Yeah.
Anybody.
So you rather play in your
I'd
field?
rather fight. We'll keep fighting until because it's kind of like me playing for. Let's say there's no money involved. Like there's no
Yeah.
money involved. So
More
that means
passion.
it's just about what where do you want to be?
Yeah.
Me playing for any other team, I have basically told myself, I can't find, or as a team we can't find a solution. Like
Yeah.
we have to. Like, so if it's training harder, or like,
Yeah.
making some fuss with your other teammates, like, yo, you just gotta be better here.
Right.
Like, so we win something.
Okay.
I can't play for any other team.
All right. For me, it's difficult. Okay, let's take it to the grand scheme. Yes, I'm a Liverpool fan, and my rival. I don't even consider Everton as my rival, so let's
No,
take
they're
them
not,
out.
they're not,
Yeah,
no,
so
maybe-
Manchester United.
yeah, United.
Oh no.
You can't.
No,
No.
nah. If it was any other rival, yes, maybe Arsenal, Chelsea.
Okay,
but
so you have rivals that you would rather.
rather like
Okay.
they are not like less of a rival, but my hate for them.
It's not as much.
Yeah, but United, come on, nah, it's too much.
Is it on the same level like how I hate Liverpool?
Even much worse. I have a cousin who is a United fan. I don't really talk to her.
Really?
Yeah,
What?
no,
Nah,
we
that's-
talk like family issue, but when it comes to football, it's heated.
Oh,
It's a
okay.
heated conversation.
Oh, okay.
Like she's a real mank, and yeah, I hate that. So like
Same
my
way
thing-
how Liverpool fans are like arrogant. Actually, you're the
No,
only
no,
you're the
the
only
Liverpool fans
you're the
ain't-
only Liverpool fan that is not arrogant in my life.
Okay, and actually,
That's
you're the
why we
only
can talk.
Chelsea fan
'Cause-
who's not loud. You talk a lot, but you're not loud.
Yeah, I don't talk a lot, guys.
He talks a lot, but he ain't loud. But Chelsea fans, oh my goodness.
No, we are very calculated. We are we
Sure,
Yeah.
sure,
Next
sure.
question.
Next question.
All right, so we'll move on to the last question for the day.
yeah.
Would you rather win a Puskas Award or win an European Golden Boot?
So the best goal in the year
Or the most goals?
I'll go for the most goals. I'm selfish that way. I want the most goals, and even I want to break record of scoring the most goals in that season. The Puskas, yes, it's beautiful, but then
Don't
next
say
year,
that word too fast, by that way.
okay, it's beautiful, but then I would prefer the European Golden Boot.
For me, I'm not too much of a goals guy. I feel like sometimes people don't understand that. Like they,
Yeah.
when we play maybe competition, like around us. What I mean, most people.
Yeah.
I'm not a professional football player, by the way. Like we just play around ourselves.
Well, he's talented enough to be.
no. But like,
Well, he's better than Kai Havertz
whoa, that's a mad.
And
that's
Mount.
a mad. That's
and
mad.
Manny Mays.
That's not
Yeah.
true, guys.
And better than Bruno Fernandes.
Please.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Casemiro.
Can I say something? Yeah. Yeah. What I was trying to say before he made me lose my train of thought. What I was trying to say, I'm not a huge goals guy. Like I don't go in to score goals.
Yeah.
I feel like my job is to run as much more than everybody on the field. Like that's what
Yeah.
I go in there. I don't know if it's a marathon thing, but I
Yeah.
go in there to collect the kilometers.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
like I
This
want to
has
run
covered,
harder than
yeah,
everybody.
yeah.
Yeah, and I want to be the hardest working player on the field. That's what I want to be, and then hopefully get a goal, but mostly assists. So I'd rather the
Puskas. So that's it for us today. Hope you catch us on the next episode. And remember to subscribe, like, share, and comment on the on the channel.
Don't forget to hit the notification bell for whenever we upload new videos.
So my name is Aiden, and I'm with
GQ.
and see you next time.